Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another live commentary. This is a different one for a 1996, another 1990s movie from 20th Century Fox. You know, when they were doing good movies, directed by John Woo. It's a lot shorter than Independence Day. Broken Arrow from 1996, an R-rated movie this time. So for a different cast, much shorter. It's like an hour and 42 minutes. So let's get this started. Yeah, I wanted to see something that was long but not too long. And this one is it's got a completely different cast. There's no one from Independence Day in this movie. You got Christian Slater and John Travolta. We're still lucky to have them, and the lovely Samantha Mathis from the Mario Brothers movie. So she got work after that. She has different hair though. Not gonna be able to stay long. It's fine, little Sims. I know you're going back to school. I get it. But I'm still doing the podcast anyway because it starts with a boxing match flashback. And Travolta was the villain here. I didn't know until years later. Broken Arrow. This is the 1996 version. There's another movie called Broken Arrow from the 50s. Yep. Delroy Lindo. He was in a lot of movies in the 90s. Because who you're going to get? Frank Wally, Bob Gunton. Howie Long is in this movie. Yeah, I remember him. Kurtwood Smith, yeah. Clarence Boddicker for himself is in this movie too. Bondi Curtis Hall, Don Von Bargen. I don't know who they are. Ugh. Yeah. Yep, the casting director was a female, Donna something. And this movie's not as crazy as Face Off. Face Off is way more crazy than this. Hans Zimmer did the score, yeah. Before he worked with Nolan, he did this. He didn't do that many Travolta because he died so young. Let me get my popcorn. I got popcorn this time. Some water. It's a long opening. Uppercut. Dwight Little was one of the executive producers here. Written by one person, not seven. That's why Paws of Fury didn't work. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't get violent until later in the film. The boxing scene, there's no blood. It's just the beginning of the film. Some of this movie I saw as a kid, but not the whole thing. Yeah. Wow. Sneaky. I wanted to do this movie last year, but again, I didn't have a computer in the last 2 months of the year. Yeah. You shouldn't smoke. It's bad for you. Now I don't have to review this because you're going to see a podcast. So, mhm. Yeah, at the end of the movie. Utah. Wanda. I'm in a better mood today compared to yesterday. My connection is unstable because it's raining today. That's why. I'm still doing this podcast. Aurora. That's where those people got shot because of that idiot that was in the theater. No. This also has to do with the military, see? Just like Independence Day, but it's a lot shorter. I'm actually homeschooled. Well, oh, because of virtual learning, I get it. Some people are doing that. I wasn't. I went to public schools until I was in high school. I went to a college. I went to a college, community college, so I can, be near home. I didn't want to be miles and miles away. I'm just glad that it's raining today, so it's not that hot, and I can stay home and just do this podcast. I don't want to go out. Stealth, yeah, this movie is better than Stealth, but it's an R rating. That's why. Again, I know my connection is unstable. I got it. Got it. Stop telling me that. Having some problems with the technology because it's raining today. I'm going to try to do my best with this. Didn't have this problem yesterday, but because of the rain, it says a strong connection. I don't know what it's talking about. With Independence Day, I didn't have any technical issues. There she is. Samantha Mathis. Mwah. She has a beautiful voice. I love her voice. Look at that face. It's a beautiful face. I love it. It says unstable, but I hope this podcast ends up going on YouTube. If not, I'm gonna have to just do this again some other time. It's raining today. That's why the connection is bad. I should have done this podcast last week. At least I did Independence Day, so I hate when it rains outside because yeah, I know it's supposed things are gonna grow, but it's gonna be winter soon in a few months, so